Hello, coaches. Are you not putting as many points on the board as you would like? Put it this way. Are you losing to teams that you could be winning and they're scoring 33, 34 points and you're scoring 22, 24, that type of thing? They're scoring in the 30s, you're scoring in the 20s, or they're scoring in the 40s, you're scoring in the 30s. And you just feel like, oh man, if we could just get a few more points on the board. Well, I want you to think about this concept here that I'm gonna bring up in this video, which is, are your scorers, meaning the guys in practice, you have an hour and a half, 2 hour practice, you watch these guys score all day long, all night long, all season long, and then you get to a game and there's only 24 minutes in that game, right? And are they playing all those minutes? Probably not, right? They're getting subs and getting breaks. But are there guys on your team that are scorers in your mind, but that don't really put up that many numbers in the game? I want to bring up this thought process of, are they getting enough attempts in a game? And the reason why I had thought about this, I had a friend the other day that was telling me that they're just not putting enough points on the board, and he's going to try to look for some additional quick hitters into his offensive set. And it just started to make me think, we teach these guys to look for the next pass, which is good basketball, and we certainly want to train kids in giving up a challenge shot for a better quality shot. But I don't want my better shooters passing up a good shot for them just because somebody else might have a good shot. If it's the same quality shot, I don't want them giving up that shot. I want my better shooters shooting. And so we want our better scorers, our guys that have a better opportunity, are better at doing that skill in basketball, of putting the ball in the net. We want those guys doing that. In fact, we need them to be doing that. So are our scorers getting enough reps in game? Are they getting enough scoring opportunities in game? If we're looking for our top three guys to maybe score 10 points, average 10 points a game, which isn't a lot, I don't think that's outrageous or unrealistic to think that our top three scorers could be scoring 10 points a game. That means that they're going to need to at least take 10 opportunities, because we know that player is shooting 50%, right? NBA teams shoot under 50% from the field. It's an interesting stat. You might think these professional basketball teams are shooting above 50%. They don't. Their field goal percentage is 50%. That's including everything, layups, three-point shots, whatever. So we have to realize that these youth that are in middle school and 12U teams that we're talking about here are going to be shooting 50% on average when you combine everything. So if you want that kid to score 10 points in the game, and he can, you see him put the ball in the hour and a half practice, he scores a bunch, and you know that he can put the ball in the basket. Is he taking enough scoring opportunities in game to produce those numbers that you need? I just was thinking back on this season, a couple of teams I've been following, and even in my prior seasons, that how we've been trying to get guys that are scorers to shoot the ball, to just let it go, let it fly, don't overthink it. And just makes me get back to this whole idea, I guess, of we need to, as coaches, continue to encourage our shooters and our scorers to score the ball. And that whole thing with percentages is important. It's important that us as coaches know it, that they're not going to make every single shot. They're going to miss a lot. And we need to be okay with that. And I think we need to be okay with, it's not equal opportunity as far as scoring goes. We need our scorers to be getting the opportunity to score. There's 24 minutes in a game, let's say, right? 6-minute quarters. That goes by really fast. And if your scorers are not taking their scoring opportunities or looking for their scoring opportunities, you're not going to be reaching the numbers that you need to reach to win these games. So I'm glad to see my clock is at 4 minutes. This was a 10-minute video that I cut out a ton of fluff with and basically just threw the main point out there, that our scorers, the guys that can put the ball in the basket, need to be taking several opportunities per game to reach the numbers that we need to get those points on the board, including their misses, because they're not going to be 100%. They're going to score 10 points means 5 times that they score, they probably need to take 10 attempts. And so there's only so many possessions in a game. There's only so many minutes in a game, and I just want to throw that out there as a thought process for us as coaches to be thinking about. We need our scorers to be taking their scoring opportunities and not giving those up. We need them looking for them. We need to be looking for them, and maybe almost sometimes get away from the whole mentality of one more pass or passing for another better quality shot, perhaps. if our scorer has the ball and he's got an open shot and that's a good shot for him, I'm not telling him to pass that ball to another player that may be open over there as well. I want that kid taking that shot. If he sees lane and daylight in the lane, I want him driving that lane. I want him putting himself in scoring opportunities more often than not, and not being a pass-first thinker. Just interested in this whole concept and topic. Interested in your thoughts too. Leave some comments.